So guys, hope you guys are doing good and wonderful. um, so yeah, we are live on YouTube, guys, and also we are doing this Zoom call, right? So it's kind of, we are just doing multiple things at the same time. All right. Yeah, so I hope you guys are doing good. Today is Monday, and we are about to start trading now. Just trying to check out one or two things to trade for the day, right? So today, basically, we're going to be doing the analysis. I'm not going to teach you anything today, so it's just going to be analysis and overview of what you're going to be expecting when the market up. I mean, for the day, right? Of course, the market is already open, so that's just it. Okay, guys. Um, so yeah, like I said, we are also live on YouTube and doing the Zoom call. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to teach you anything today on this Zoom. So it's just going to be me doing analysis, right? And of course, that's why we are just here. Because if I say, let me teach you guys, so people are on YouTube, they are going to see our strategy and everything. So let's just do our Zoom call since we were not able to do it yesterday, right? Because it is very, very important, guys. All right. So yeah, this is GBP JPY, by the way. So GJ, I was able to do the analysis and everything last upper week. And also, guys, if you have any question, you can just let me know. And just say Israel, I don't understand this, I don't understand that, and things like that, right? So for those of you guys that are on YouTube, so I'm going to be doing a Zoom call with my students. Of course, right now we are on it, so for like up to 1 hour or 40 minutes, things like that, right? So let's see if we are going to be able to do this. So let me just share the link to our free Telegram channels so that they can come and join us as well. Since we are on Zoom, no need for me to share to you guys that are in free in a premium group chat, right? Since some of you guys have already joined us via Zoom. Okay, guys. So now, for those of you that are just joining, if you have a particular pair that you want me to analyze for the day, or if you have any questions, like your personal questions about Forex and things like that, you can just ask me. So this question goes to our students. So I see some of you are already here. So let's see what exactly is going to happen, right? So let's go ahead with today's analysis, guys. Okay. Yeah, some people are already on YouTube. So, Honos is saying, hello, Israel. Hello, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hope you're good. Godfrey is saying that hi and good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oyeji Fruitful is saying good morning, bro. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? I hope you're good. Hope you're good. Thank you very much for joining us today. So yeah, this is Zoom call with my students, and also this is live trading, right? So we will see what exactly is going to happen as we go on. So, but I have to finish with my students first before I'll come back to answer you guys on Zoom. So that's what is going to happen, right? Okay, guys. So for those of you that are on Zoom right now, this is GBP JPY, and also this is just the analysis. And this analysis, I think I did it before the market closed on Friday, something like that. I can't really remember when exactly I did this analysis, right? So basically, for those of you that just joined us yesterday, day before yesterday, and on Friday, so basically what we actually do on ITT Premium channel, in case if you don't actually know what to do and things like that, whenever time you see me maybe sending analysis or any other thing, so it doesn't mean that I'm taking that particular trade. I just want to clarify something before we go ahead with other things, right? So it doesn't mean that I'm taking that particular trade if I just send a chart analysis, right? So what I'm basically saying is that I'm just sending you the analysis or my overview on what is going to happen on a particular period that I'm doing the analysis, right? So let me try out something, guys, so that you know. So this is my premium group chat right now. Let me go to premium channel. So this is the premium channel, guys, and you guys can see right here when I send the sell trade for USD JPY, you can see I first of all said I sold USD JPY around price 128.339, right? So that's when I'm actually getting into this trade. So far you see this alert, that's when you are supposed to get into the trade, thinking that okay, I just get into this trade, right? So let me just see something. I know if you guys are seeing what I'm saying on this particular okay. Oh, okay, you guys were not seeing that. So yeah, this is the premium group chat, channel. So as I was saying, whenever time you see a lot like this, just know that this is when I'm actually getting into this trade, right? Then I will send you the analysis after. Then the next thing, I update you guys about the stop loss, take profit, and things like that. That's how I actually do whenever time you see me taking this particular trade, right? So but if I'm just doing analysis, no need for me to be telling you guys that okay, I bought this, I sold this at around so price. I will just update you with analysis, not nothing, not take profit or anything like that. It's just an analysis for you to have an idea of what I'm seeing on that particular trade or on that particular pair, right? So that's one of the main reason why at times I update you guys about the analysis and things like that. So hopefully you guys are kind of understanding what I'm saying, right? So let's go back down to our current GBP JPY analysis so we can know what exactly is happening on this particular pair as well, right? Very important. So yeah, like I said, let's just come back to YouTube and see what exactly is happening. Somebody is saying that what do you think of Euro USD? Okay, all right, I will try to check Euro USD for you also. And also guys, if today is your first time here on YouTube, you just give this video a thumbs up and things like that. So going back to my Zoom call, so somebody is saying good morning boss, good morning bro, how you doing? Hi name, say good morning from here. How are you doing? Hope you good. USD JPY is in massive profit. Kudos to you boss, you are still the best I know. Happy profitable week ahead boss. Thumbs up man, thank you very much bro, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for you guys. All right guys, so for those of you who are on Zoom, so right now this is the GBP JPY. So like I said, I did this analysis. In fact, I was expecting GJ to come up to this level, for for a retracement, right? But unfortunately, GJ was not able to come up with this level before it starts selling. So it just made some sort of a retracement to this point, like here, before it pushed back down to the downside. So I was not expecting something like this on GJ. You know what I mean? So, but it is what it is. The market has to do what it does. So all I do is I do my analysis and things like that before the market moves, and I see if it's going to hit a profit or stop loss. It depends on what happens, right? So right now, guys, that's what happened on GJ. So let's go down. But hopefully you guys understand how we take trade, when to take my signals and things like that, right? For those of you, I'm just saying this for those of you that just joined us in the premium channel. So it is very important for you to know all these kind of things. So I don't know if you guys understand it. You can unmute yourself if you want to talk or something like that. You can unmute yourself. If you have any question, by the way. So I just discovered that a lot of you guys are not here, so we just have about like 4 people. So it's still okay. It's still okay. So yeah, like I said, you just let me know if you have any question or if you have any personal questions about forex trading. Like I said, I'm not going to teach anything this morning, so I'm just going to take questions from you guys so that I can just answer your questions and let you know of what to do and things like that. So you can just ask a question right now before we proceed. Okay, I think none of you has questions. So all right, that's good, you know. That's good. So let's continue, guys. So basically, these are some of the pair that I'm kind of looking at. So I was looking at uh, AUD card, and AUD card right now pushed back down to the downside without even completing the retracement I expected it to do, right? So I was expecting AUD card to go back for a retracement from here, from where it is right now. I was expecting AUD card to go back up for a retracement, right? Something like this. But right now, what happened on a AUD card is that the market broke out of this particular support level and boom, tried to push down to the downside, right? So right now, what I'm even expecting on AUD card is for it to complete this move before I'm going to see another retracement to go back up to this trend line, right? But right now, you know, the market did not follow up a pattern that I kind of like, so I will see what happens in the meantime. See what happens in the meantime. So this is going to be for how many pips move? About 72. So it's still a perfect move if you are able to catch this move, right? So that's what I'm seeing on AUD card actually. So yeah, guys, we are about to like we are not in any trade for the week, you know. So yeah, EJ, which is Euro JPY, you know, I did this analysis. I think for somebody asked me on Instagram, say, hey Israel, what do you think about EJ and things like that. So I had to do the analysis for him. That's why you see my analysis right now on EJ, right? So I say it will come down here. After it comes down here, once it breaks out of this structure, boom, it's going to push down to the downside. That's what I said, and that's what exactly happened. So I mean, if he took this trade, he's supposed to take more than 100 pips. Supposed to take more than 100 pips. So I don't know if he took this trade, you know, because um, that's him and not me, right? So that's just it, guys. So basically, if you know what you are doing, definitely no need for you to be saying that okay, you are not in profit or in other thing, you know. So let me just go and check what these guys are saying on YouTube. So yeah, for those of you that are on Zoom, like I said earlier on, you just ask any question you have in the market so that I'll be able to answer your questions right away, right? It's very, very important. So now, since EJ pushed down to the downside like this, now the next thing that we are supposed to expect on Euro JPY, I'm going to see another retracement to go up like this before I'm going to see another push to the downside, right? That's what I'm going to be expecting on Euro JPY right now. And of course, guys, you don't just sell the market when it comes to this level, right? You have to wait for 4 to 5 signal confirmations. If you go down to our Telegram group chat or Telegram channel, that is the premium and the premium group chat. So you're going to see when I made mention about 4 to 5 signal confirmation that we actually wait before we sell the market or buy the market at 4 to 5 signal confirmation. So we have to have 4 or 5 signal confluences before we are going to enter the market and sell it either to the downside or buy it to the upside, right? Because the market will have to do any one. It's either it's going to go up to the upside or going to go down to the downside, right? So before you determine if the market is going to go up or going to go down, you have to have your 4 to 5 signal confirmation. Like I said, we still have videos of our previous Zoom call that I sent it to you guys that just joined us. I sent to you guys. You can just go and check those videos out, and you'll find out that there is a video that I made mention about 4 to 5 signal confirmation, and I mentioned what are those signal confirmation that you have to look out for. right? So it is very, very important. You just go down there, check them out, and see what are those signal confirmation. Very, very important. So yeah, guys, like I said, if you have any question, you can just ask me your personal question or any other thing like that. You can just ask. You can just ask, right? So very, very important. All right, let me try to check what's happening on YouTube and see what are they saying, right? Euro USD play check boss. ADJ please play check. What do say? What confirmation or candlestick do you use before entry? That one is for my students, bro. It's not everything that I teach on YouTube, you know. Like I said, I was just telling them that they should go and check it. We have videos on all these pattern confirmations and things like that. So it's not sorry for to say, but this is the reality. It's not everything we teach you guys on YouTube. So that's why I do. Even right now we are on Zoom call, so that's what is happening. What confirmation? Okay, on the lower time frame, your USD play check boss. I'll try to check it, but I have to finish with the Zoom call first. All right, guys. So this is what I'm seeing on EuroGPY actually. Like I said, this is just going to be the analysis and me answering your question if you have any, right? Of course, if you don't have any question, our next Zoom call is going to be on Wednesday, right? Sorry, I was not able to come back and do it as early as we do yesterday, which is supposed to be around 5 p.m. Eastern time, right? But I was not able to do it, so that's why we are just doing it here, and that's why like we are just 5 here. So I think some people they went out for their business or so, but like in America right now it is night, so yeah, it is around 3:26 a.m. So that's what is happening, that some of you guys are not here, right? So I understand, and there's nothing bad about it. All right, so that's just it, guys. And so let's go down and check GBP USD and see what is happening. Okay, so you guys can see even GBP USD, it broke out of this structure and boom, what do you see after that? Push down to the downside, right? So this is GBP USD right now. Let me just try to mark out the structures so that I can know what happened and things like that on GJ. So I just have around 2 3 support and resistance. I have one here and one up, but I'm not going to use that even if I put it. So let me just focus on this, on these ones here, and if there is any that still need amendments I will do that, but in this case now there is none, right? So just going to focus on what happened within this area. So now I'm going to put this rectangle line here to identify this structure, right? So and of course what happened on GBP USD right now is that I'm expecting GU to come down to this level, guys, come down to this point before I'm going to expect it to go back up to the upside, right? So that's what I'm saying on GU right now. So let's see what exactly is going to happen in the meantime, guys. But that's what I'm saying on GU. So after that, after it comes down to this level, then we're going to see that it's going to come back up to the upside, and this move is going to be a hell, you know, because a lot of pips are going to be taking 300 pips. So this move is for 300 pips. That's why it is very, very important for us to keep track of all of this move, right? It's very, very important. So let's wait and see. And of course, guys, you guys should remember, you know, if you attend our last Zoom call, I say that right here, if you are trying to buy the market, there are some candlestick patterns that you are supposed to look out for, and before you enter the market and buy it all the way to the upside, right? You don't just blindly get into the market thinking that okay, once it is at support level, it's going to go back up to the upside. Remember what happened here is the market broke out of this structure and boom, pushed down to the downside. That's what actually happened here. So similar thing can still happen at this support level without having confirmations that okay, the market is ready to push to the upside, right? So you have to be conscious of all of these things, guys. You don't just get in, get out of the market blindly. If you are a forex trader, and of course, which I believe you are, you have to be aware of all of these things whenever time it happens in the market. And also, guys, remember when we are talking about risk management and things like that, you still remember when I say that whenever time we are trading, we're supposed to know how much we are risking and what's the risk to reward ratio and how many lot size are we supposed to be taking on our account, right? Because it is very, very important. If you don't actually know how many lot size you are taking on your account, definitely it might end up you blowing that particular account, right? And of course, since you guys are in the IDT premium, I don't want to see anybody or any of you guys blowing up accounts and things like that. If you guys are still blowing up account, definitely you might not be following what I teach you guys here at IDT premium. Secondly, you are not executing a good risk management. So these things, guys, you have to put them into consideration because your goal as a trader, it is to protect your capital as always. Protect your capital. Protect it as always, guys. So that's one of your main priority as a forex trader. You don't just get in or get out of the market without knowing what you are doing. So you must know what exactly you are doing and things like that. Very, very important, right? So with that being said, is any of you guys having one or two questions? If you have any question, guys, I'm open for that right now. You just ask. For those of you that are just joining us now, you can ask a question if any. So the market is bleeding, guys, like it's just pushing to the downside. Even crypto market is just bleeding right now. So but we'll see what is going to happen. That's why we are traders. Here's the CHF. You guys see what happened on it? So even USD CHF, very hard to predict right now. Let's see what happens here by the way. But right now I don't actually know what's happening here. What about US30? US30 is also bleeding. So clear the whole drawing. This is daily time, by the way. US30 is also bleeding, meaning that it's pushing to the downside, right? So before, what's happening on US30? We have to wait for US30 to come up for a retracement. Seems I'm going to be back on US30, guys, so that we can trade them, right? Very, very important. So let's wait for retracement like this before it's going to push back down to the downside. But don't forget that you have to know what's happening on that with your Fibonacci retracement. So it can either stop here and push to the downside or come up to this 50% level. But I'm saying it's just going to come up here, to this 50% level, because the structure of the market doesn't seem to follow the Fibonacci retracement right here. So let's see what is going to happen. Most importantly, is it at our support level? Okay, we have support here. We have support level here. We have support. Oh, I forgot to record this, guys. My bad. I forgot to record this, but promise you I'm going to record our next Zoom. But you know, just pardon me, forgot to record this. So this is what is going to happen on US30. You know, we're going to expect a next move to this point if it eventually goes back up for a retracement, right? That's what I'm seeing right now on US30, and it's going to be a hell move, you know. Because if you are trading US30, actually, it used to be nice and things like that, but let's see what is going to happen, guys, on US30. All right, so you know, as I was saying, that's what I am seeing on all of this market, right? Let's see. Okay. Um, all right, guys. I think how many minutes we have on this Zoom call? Got about okay. We still have around 15 minutes to go. So let's see. Okay. So guys, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, if you have any questions, guys, today is just me answering your questions. If you have any, doing analysis for you guys, right? Like I said, I'm not teaching you anything about candlestick pattern, market structure, market pattern, and anything like that. So we just have about 10 minutes left, guys. So I just got the notification. We just have about 10 minutes left in order for us to end the Zoom call. That's it, you know. So let's see what we have. All right. So GJ is still pushing to the downside. Let's see. Because right now I don't actually see any particular pair to trade and things like that. So but right now this AUD USD seems to be at our support level here. But let it just fully get back in and see what is going to happen. If it goes back up for a retracement, definitely this is going to be the next target to the downside, right? But we are going to see what exactly is going to happen. So you guys should remember when I said that it's going to push down to the downside here after the structure is broken, then that's what happened. So let's see what actually is going to happen on what is it called, on AUD USD. So let me remove all of these arrows and this one as well, because the market already did its thing. So now you can take your fib retracement to check out what happened here. You can see it can, yeah, you can still come up to this level, guys. It is here before it's going to push down to the downside again. You can see I just figured that out with the Fibonacci retracement. So it can still come up here. So no need for this structure anymore to remove the noise, right? So it can just come up to this level and we'll see what is going to happen. So from where it is right now, you can see where the market is, because this is where the weak point is. So let's see if the market goes back in here and give us what we refer as a candlestick pattern, definitely is going to come back up for a retracement. When you come back up for a retracement like this, before it's going to continue to push down to the next target downside, right? So let's see how many moves is this going to be. 163 pips. So we will see what is going to happen. Before we enter any trade, we have to have our confirmations, guys. We have to have our confirmations, very important. So because that will allow us to do all these kind of things and to trade, right? So the next candle that I want to see here, let me draw it for you guys so that you guys can know what I'm going to be expecting. So I want to see a candle like this next to this point, you know. So if I see a candle like this and close here, open again, then definitely I'm going to enter around this area, because this will serve as a money star formation. To serve as money star formation, then we'll just wait for the market to close. So as soon as the market close, then definitely we just get into the market and ride it all the way to the upside, right? So that's what I'm just waiting for now on AUD USD. So I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying. You know, that's just how it is, right? For those of you are on Zoom, I'm just doing this on you guys, for you guys, right? Not for the channel or any other particular person. So that's what I'm saying on this particular time frame, being 4-hour time frame, right? And of course this candle is going to close in about 1 hour 90 minutes. So let's see what is going to happen, right? So now I'm going to be open for questions, guys. We just have about 5 minutes left. So if you have any question, you just let me know right now, and you can unmute yourself and ask a question in order for us to go ahead and end up round everything up for the day, right? So time for questions, guys, if any. Like I said, you can unmute yourself if there's any question. Okay, seems you guys don't really have any question, right? So I'll just assume each and every one of you understood how to trade, like, you know, things like that. So I'm just going to be teaching you guys advanced or forex trading, like advanced part of it, so that you can be a professional trader like me, right? So also I have an appointment this morning, so I'll be going out soon. So yep, in the absence of any question, guys, so I would like to round everything up here, and thank you very much each and every one of you for tuning into today's webinar. Thank you very much. I will then go back to YouTube to go and do 1 or 2 analysis, and of course if I see any trade to take, definitely I'll let you guys know in our premium group chat, right? Whatever that happens, I will let you guys know. So once more again, guys, I'm still Israel, and thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you in our next Zoom call on Wednesday, 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. Eastern time and 9 p.m. West African time, right? So we'll see how far we can go by then. All right, once more again, thank you very much. I'm signing out of the Zoom call now. See you guys soon. Okay, somebody send a chat before I go. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you, bro. Thank you very much, and you know, we'll see you on Wednesday, and that's it. So I'm gonna end up this call for the day. All right. All right. For those of you on YouTube, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Yeah, sorry, I had to just, you know, do 1 or 2 things with my students. So I'll just try to show them some things and so on. So that's it. And of course, I did not show them some stuff because you guys are live on YouTube. So no need for me to be showing them everything today. So when we were privately doing our Zoom call, that's when we'll just go ahead and do whatever that we're supposed to do, right? So let me see what you guys are saying in the live chat section and everything. Okay, AUD please. Let's check Euro USD. Okay. Then what confirmation? Okay, I think I've answered that. Euro USD, please check boss. Still waiting on Euro USD. All right, please let's check AUD we are good, thanks. Good market zone for AUD exactly, bro. That's what is happening. All right, all right. We'll see what exactly is going to happen on AUD by the way. So this analysis, I did it last week, I think. Yeah. So we'll see. As usual, guys, as usual. So, yep, like I was saying, we'll try to see what exactly gonna happen on these particular trades. Let's see. You can see even AUD card. So somebody was saying we should check AUD JPY, right? So this is AUD JPY. I think I still have my analysis here. I still have this analysis. So right now, I said it last week. I think it's last week or something like that. I said that we're going to be seeing a breakout. If the market breaks out, it might come down to this point and retrace. But the market did not retrace, and rather, what the market did was boom, broke out of this structure and boom to the downside, right? So this is where I'm expecting to be my support level on AUD or JPY right now. So here around price 90.924, that's where I'm expecting to be my support level on AUD JPY. So we will see what exactly is going to happen as the market moves, right? Because right now we are in London session, so we will see what is going to happen, guys. And also don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if today is the first time, right? And of course, you can just like the video, share with your friends and family. Very, very important. That's how you can just motivate us to do more of these live streams and things like that. And of course, before I get, because right now I have an appointment, so when I go out, then before I come back, definitely, if it is a New York session, we'll still come back live on YouTube and see what exactly is going to happen by that time, right? So that's one of the main reasons why even here I'm not going to be much active right now, guys, because I have an appointment, right? So in about 14 minutes from now, I'll just say peace out, because I have to go and I have live outside YouTube, so that's just it, man. Because it is what it is. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm seeing on AUD JPY. Let's go down to Euro USD so I can just check it out for you guys, right? Euro USD, what's happening on EU? Okay, so Euro USD as well seems that it broke out, and right now it's trying to go back down to the downside. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so I have another structure here to come and connect with this. So this is the structure. So now, yep, expect Euro USD to come down to this point, guys. And this is going to be for how many pips? Around 100 pips. So, but before that, we'll have to see a retracement to this point like this before it's going to continue to push down to the downside. So let me go down to 1 hour time frame. Yeah, so this is what is going to happen, guys. Yeah, this is kind of interesting on AUD USD, by the way. I mean Euro USD. So even me myself, I might just be monitoring this trade. Let's see what is going to happen. So like this guy, once it comes back up for a retracement, definitely it's going to come down to this point, because this is the next support level. Remember, I go all the way back to this point. Let me go down to daily time frame. to this point before I place this particular resistance level. Where did I place this? Come reset chart. So this is daily time frame. You can see I came all the way to this point before I plot this particular support level, right? So I'm expecting the market to come down to this point before it's going to go back up to the upside again, guys. So let's see what is going to happen, right? That's what I was trying to tell you guys. So that's what is happening right now, and let's see. The guy said it's going to be for 120 pips. So let's see, and you are going to be risking around 60 pips, because your stop loss will have to be above this structure. Whenever time the structure is broken, definitely the market is going to continue to go back up to the upside. So let's see what is going to happen, guys. And also you have to check if you have fundamentals or things like that in the market, Euro news or USD news, right? And of course we have Euro news in about 9 minutes from now, so we will see what exactly is going to happen, right? So we don't have any USD news, guys, for the day, because they are not volatile. You just we have some news, but I don't see it moving the market. This is Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index, so it doesn't actually move the market that much. 3 months bill auction, nah, they don't move the market. So I don't expect crazy movement from the market when these news are being released. Yeah, none of them. So even this Euro business climate, it might not affect the market that much, guys. It might not also affect the market. So let's just see what exactly is going to happen. But that's what I'm seeing on Euro USD as well. Yeah, somebody is saying good market zone for AU, similar with GBP JPY. Yeah, for sure, man. Similar with GBP JPY. Yep. You know, the GBP JPY, GBP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, they're all positively correlated, guys. They are all positively correlated. You know, so since they are all positively correlated, you guys know what that means, right? So you're going to be moving in the same direction if the market is moving, right? And of course, maybe if you have some sort of market manipulations, definitely is not going to move in the same direction, right? So with that being said, guys, I want to sign out from here. So I'm just gonna go and do 1 or 2 things. So I would like to say thanks to each and every one of you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. That's how you can just, you know, tell us, hey Israel, I like what you are doing here on YouTube so far. So that's just the main point why we are actually coming live and direct here on YouTube, right? So once more again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you during New York session. So once more, thank you very much. I'm signing out. Peace out, guys. See you guys during New York session.